friends, today, if you could indulge me for a second, Rimrims, I have a message for the people of the United States of America. Americans, I hope you're sitting down. I have some terrible news for you all. America is not the only country in the world. I know, it's okay, take a deep breath.
Why is he saying the soul like that? What? I don't understand why I say words different.
No, it's difficult to understand, it's difficult to comprehend, but some people across the world say words differently depending on where they're from. Now, I personally speak English. You might have heard of it. We gave it to you. Look, I don't blame anybody. I understand that it's very difficult to understand the words from the magic man in the magic box not coming from a pulpit. So I thought I'd prepare for you all a demonstration to help things, hopefully communicate a bit more clearly in the future. Sorry, let me just do that for you. I understand this might be very confusing.
Lasso.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. I can slow it down a little bit more in Premiere if you want.
Why is he saying lasso?
Why don't you suck my cock, Ernie Keebler? How about that? You don't like the way I say words? Conquer my country. Move here, conquer my country. Take my country over and implement American, rather than, the language that I think we both speak, English. Take it from an English person. Conquer my country. Right now. Please conquer my country. It's awful. Now we have that embarrassment out the way. America. Big bit of feedback everybody's got in the town so far in the comment sections. Everybody's saying that the houses need like gaps between them, almost like an alleyway. And to be honest, I was thinking, damn, these houses are going to be a bit dark without having any more windows. But when I look at the images on Google, all the houses are genuinely stacked, or buildings or goods merchants, whatever. They're all stacked right next up to one another. I guess what I could do is kind of every few buildings put a little alleyway. I think that could be a good idea. So this is just an example, right? I'm not going to actually build these out. If we do something like, whatever, like that, and then maybe have like a few buildings up in this direction, and then stick down another alleyway on the other side. What a mess. That way we've got kind of like blocks of buildings. I think that one actually might look better, and then I'll move this street that I was going to have as a side street further up, because it's pretty much right at the entrance of town, isn't it? That's not saving anybody any time. Anyway, like I said, the change of game plan is I'm going to build buildings for people who need them. So Marjo is going to be the barber surgeon, because she's, of course, the slightly insane mad doctor of the colony. Sawaro, is there anything we can give to you? You've got a little bit of artistic skill. We could train her up, after all. Maybe have her as a colony builder. Oh, man, those steps look better than I thought they would. Oh, you know what? I was a little cynical, but actually that looks pretty good. Speaking of which, Big Saguaro is incapable of walking. Oh no, she stood back up again. That's what we like to see, a stiff upper lip. Big Saguaro is about to give birth. She's going to have contractions for a few hours before delivering the baby. Well, I was kind of hoping we could build a medical center before then, so we didn't exactly nail that one, huh? Yeah, gather for childbirth. Please do. Dr. Marjo, Big Saguaro giving birth. Sorry, whenever you're ready, if you're not too busy. Of course, she's got to play hoopstones first. What was I thinking? Might be her last taste of freedom before that baby comes. Okay, but actually, though, like, go lie down. I can't stop her. I can't draft her up because she's technically in childbirth. Is everybody just there waiting for her? How are you going to be late to your baby's own birth? Oh, there we go. She's finally decided, you know what? I'm a bit bored of hoopstones. Let's go have this baby. I like that. This is the spirit we need to keep this colony going. Good Lord, how long does this take? All these man hours we're wasting. It can't be that difficult, can it? I'm joking. Her labor went from mild to intense, so much that she had to put her shirt back on. Oh, that must be intense. Ooh, we've got a progress bar now. Do they have those in real life? Here we go. Finally, Babby has been formed. The first ever baby in Granny's colony. Oh, look at that. Healthy childbirth. Big Saguaro has given birth to a baby. Childbirth total quality was 64% because of her age and Marjo's medical skill and loved one present and indoors. Loved one was present? What, like you? All right, well, fair enough. Chance of a healthy birth at this quality level was 89%. Very nice. Baby Barcelo. Let's give you a name. Going back to the quite frankly horrible Patreon names list. No offense, patrons. This baby is called the Hobo. Very good. A lovely, wholesome name to name this child. My God, between that and me naming the child in CK3 Norman Tart, this is really going well. Never let me name your child. Although I will. I mean, if you want me to, I'm happy to do it. Honey, why does the birth certificate for our child say Brunt Squiggly? And even though we haven't got anybody to run the hotel yet, I think the hotel is kind of necessary so that we can start getting guests in. From those guests, we can start poaching people to join us. Not poaching in the hunting sense, but stealing people from the factions to join us here. After that, I'm going to throw a big old saloon down on this corner for Granny herself. God damn, that is an angry baby. It's almost like he knows I've given him an awful name. Oh, right, and that's another thing a lot of people were saying in the comments after yesterday's episode. There were schools in the Wild West, but only really when we've got enough children is it worth doing, right? Probably weren't the best schools, but, I mean, if there's enough kids for it, we can definitely stretch to get in a school, I think. God, okay. I don't know if you saw that, but Dunn has finally started taming the boomalope. Now, we've got to be very careful about bandits. I mean, he's moving the hobo somewhere with a safe temperature. What's she, working for the council? Oh, I had a much better joke to make there, but I'm not brave enough. That's just about the worst thing you could have said. A boomalope is attacking due to a botched tame attempt. Well, I mean, thank God. Thank God I did not build this town entirely out of wood. I think that also said every boomalope has gone berserk. Shit. Oh my God, done. What if the fire spreads? Hold on. There's kind of a natural barrier here, but... Oh, I'm going to draft everybody up. Oh, this is horrible. No. Oh, God, the chaos is beginning. The chaos is beginning. Done. Dun's on fire. Can you just, like, extinguish yourself first, though, genius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's good. That's good. You're rolling in flaming grass, though. Not that I'm here to tell you how to do your job. Right. Now, this is a problem. This is a real problem. For fuck's sake. We'll just tame the animals that explode into a ball of flames in my entirely wooden shanty town. I feel like I'm losing control of the situation. I feel like this is out of my hands a little bit. Shit and more shit. It will probably be quicker, genuinely, for Granny to just build a fire block than it would be... I'll get it around Tatiana's grave. Let's not piss around here. Than it would be to try and fight this fire. So let's just go like there to the desert. Perfect. And then... Where the hell am I going to build this to? Like up here and then across. Surely it will peter out before it gets that far. Oh, I can't do it that thick because it's going to take a bloody ages to build that. Blocks thick? 2 blocks thick will probably do it. Granny, I'm going to need some... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. She's preparing the ground first. Marjo's cutting the stuff. Wow, this is spreading. Oh, I was about to say like wildfire, but oh, damn. Oh, my God, we might have just saved it. Because that will stop that burning, and then the fire can spread up this way, but it can't do anything, right? Would you be moving him to a safer temperature? What, are you putting the baby to the fire? Don't do that. Shit, look at that. Granny has saved it. Granny has actually saved it. I'm going to make that a little bit thicker, because I'm not sure I can rest easy knowing that that's like that. Look at it go. Thank God we put that fire block in. Oh, we got 57 wood burning there. I really do need that. Let's just pick it up. Just put that flaming wood in your pocket. What's the worst that could happen, huh? I think Granny and Marjo have saved it. I think the trench that they've dug there... Oh, careful, 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 careful. We're chopping down the trees. It is leaving behind a bit of fire. We've just got to make sure it can't cross over. Christ, I think we've actually saved that. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Great work. Fantastic idea, wasn't it? Just a fantastic idea. How do you do... How do you do kind of firefighting techniques in a Wild West town? You probably have like a water tower or something, right? That you break open if things were going pretty alright. I can't really do that. And to be fair, we are, of course, still in the year 5500. Maybe we could buy a fire extinguisher from the Empire or something like that. Watch out for infections, but I think he should be fine. This is a pretty clean room. And it's obviously as good as it's going to get for a Wild West-style doctors. Oh, shit. And immediately, why'd I have to open my stupid mouth? Oh, she tended it without medicine, so I told her to tend him without... Shit. Okay, well, that's frustrating. I didn't mean to tend, like, infections without it, you fanny. Although she did a damn good job. 46% tended without medicine. That's pretty impressive. That's gonna... It's staying ahead of the infection. Wow, she was a good doctor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there. Careful there. While you're up, come and stop this. Bloody herbal medicine almost getting out of hand. Actually, now that Dun's down, this might be a good time to take a look at what we got here. So we can get an expertise in plants. He's supposed to be our sheriff, but... God damn, he is good at plants, and he hasn't got much skill in shooting, to be fair. Maybe we can... again, I'm not against, like, swapping people over for whoever's the best person for the role. We've got a better sheriff turning up, higher social, higher shooting. That seems fine. What have we got for you? Foraging, pruning, harvesting, or sowing? I think, arguably, sowing is the thing that takes the most time. Let's slap that down. What the hell is that? Oh, my velociraptors! Totally forgot about them. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's amazing. And bear in mind, I floated this idea yesterday, and I was like, is this a bit silly? I wanted to give everybody horses, but then it kind of quickly transitioned from they had velociraptors to sale to velociraptors. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, as long as we keep them tame, there shouldn't be a big problem, I don't think. Are they rideable? Cannot mount animal in poor condition. Oh, because they've just been hatched. Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair enough, really. What the hell do velociraptors eat? Where am I going to get the food for them? I've now got to try and figure out what the hell I'm going to feed 10 velociraptors. What? What's been stung to death? Oh my god, a scorpion's already killed one of them. Oh, shit. Well, no, I've only got to feed 9 velociraptors, to be fair. Let's see, I'm going to train them in absolutely everything. Hauling would be fantastically helpful. Obviously, being able to tell them to guard would be great. But more importantly, if you're a cattle rustler and you turn up at a ranch and they set 10, or in this case, 9 velociraptors on you, you're going to learn your lesson pretty quick. Look at how fluffy that damn muffalo is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, so hang on. Can we see, like, animals? Oh, well, I could set it up so we could see the whole family, but I'm not going to do that. You have the same amount of milk and wool as the muffalo, as your father muffalo. That's amazing. To be honest, I don't actually know how it's calculated. Because you got 108, your parents got 108, but I was like, maybe it's the average, but probably not. I imagine it's probably the parent stats with a standard deviation, right? What the hell do you mean bitten off, my brother? What's going on? The waste rats or heck... What's happening? Oh, my velociraptors are being hunted. Oh my god, I got so carried away with the velociraptor, I forgot about Dun. He's in totally safe hands. 100% infection 10 quality, thank you. Granny's cracking out the masterwork bedrooms for everybody. This is going to be Dun's house here, given that... Oh, sorry, Marjo's house, given that she's the doctor, right? Oh my god. Granny, the colony wealth, you've got to think about these things. You're making the town too nice. What a great timing. A metaphor, if you will. The fire burning inside of Dun's body has extinguished almost at the same time as the actual fire. It burned every last bloody thing. There was no rain, of course, because we are actually in the desert, you know. What a mess. I mean, maybe more fire blocks around town wouldn't hurt. I just don't really know a way to make that look nice, short of running gigantic dirt paths everywhere. God, we need to get this saloon built because all the food is rotting away in here. And then we've also got to try and find a way to keep food cool. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that, short of buying a fridge from the Empire. Look at that, Dun's training up all the velociraptors. I'm sure that won't backfire at all. Medieval storage. Hey, that could do it. Okay. The problem is, those are medieval era techs. They're already going to take us absolutely ages to get there. Oh man, the medieval medical would be good too. It can take us absolutely ages to get there. We have to complete the understanding from each level before we can go and do the rest of it, right? So if I want to go to medieval stuff, we got to do Neolithic understanding. Then we have to do medieval theory. Then we can do medieval shit. It's just too much, isn't it? That's mad. Maybe I'm going about it the wrong way and I need to focus less on going for like storage solutions and just like preserving meats, making stews and stuff like that instead. Let's queue up a load of, I think what will be useful stuff, especially when we get the bar set up, right? Let's get into the habit of not putting wooden doors on things and using saloon doors instead. I mean, especially for these buildings on Main Street, huh? So now that fire's gone out, I don't think we've got much wood left. Oh my god, we haven't got any wood and we've just burned like over 50% of the plants left on the bloody map. Let's move the community notice board down somewhere a bit more convenient where it's got our big old to-do list. I think 2 of those signs are empty and one of them just says bacon, beans, and... Sorry, what was it? Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. Annie, was that your idea of babysitting? You can't just throw a baby on the floor. Wow, is it really not that... It was 19 degrees C. What do you mean with a safer temperature? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, though? It's 21 degrees. She takes it out of the bedroom and drags it over there. I guess because I'm using windows for ventilation? I'm not really sure. What is happening? Have we got a dust storm going on? Oh, it's a wildfire. Oh. That's good. The velociraptors have finally accepted Route 2 as its home. That's great. That's really, really good news. Not sure what they're eating, though. Are they like, drinking the muffalo milk? I'm going to have to make kibble for them, aren't I? We really have a bloody choice here. So for kibble, we need protein and greens. But again, I haven't got any protein. Make kibble from moss? Oh, she can use milk for it. Hey, that's good. What is that, milk and beans? Get everything a growing velociraptor needs. Well, what I might do then is if we duplicate the muffalo area, we call that velociraptor, and then just give them What? What the fuck is that? Velociraptor. Wow. I think I just had a What? It's still wrong. What's wrong with it? I could try again. Hang on. Line. Velociraptor. Bloody hell, that was a struggle. So now I've got a puppy. I haven't had much sleep this week, okay? It's been a difficult time. Difficult time. Hey, it's a start. At least we're not just throwing food on the floor anymore. Build simple storage like woven baskets and dedicated storage tents. That'll actually be pretty good on the road, too. I know what you're about to ask. Weren't you able to build storage before? Yes, but I've added a couple of new mods, one of which is Fanaron's simple storage retexture, and it's really, really nice. And I along with a couple of other mods that makes it so that the storage is spread through the research tree. Makes it a bit more natural. So if we want efficient ways to store things, we've got to earn it. And you know what? I like the challenge. For God's sake, well, who could have predicted that? Turns out velociraptors don't eat kibble. Really don't know how I'm going to keep them fed. Until they're older, we're just going to have to keep someone hunting, aren't we? Shit, is that all I cut the numbers down a little bit? Let's go shoot a donkey. Oh, and look at those. Some fantastic mower. They're so nice. Die. Boil and die. Quite proud of this, so I've got to point it out, right? You remember how rats were spawning on rotten corpses or any food left outdoors? It's not rats anymore. It's crows. I really should do vultures, but I don't have any vultures in the mod pack. I can see a Wild West town with a crow cawing over the top as a tumbleweed blows in. I think it's pretty good. Oh, quest available damaged shuttle. Hello. Something from the Empire, then. Ooh. Alan and Thurber, some sort of gun. We do need guns. That's the important thing, right? We get something called the Intellectual. Intellectual skill never decays. What? Oh, shit. But that's going to accept it, what, for Emmy? I'm not sure, but I definitely do want the, that gun. So let's crash in. Here we go. The only problem is, we've now got to try and defend this shuttle with just Sheriff done. It'll be a fun time. The plus side, though, he's got the cowboy hat now. Oh, he looks good for the job, though. Oh, I didn't know that I can make you a plants expert. We'll see how it goes. If someone better comes up, then yeah, sure. Here we go. Cannibals. How many cannibals, though, is the important part. Oh, God, 5 of them. We might be able to take ourselves a new colonist. We'll keep an eye on them. Dunn, get us some cover, my friend. It's like the only person we've got. Unless we want to give one of Dunn's guns to someone else. Hey, you want to start shooting, though? Thank you. My God, what was he thinking? Ah! Okay, hold on. Whoa. Stop that. Oh, get him, gunslinger, Dunn. Oh, nice work. Let's move forward a little bit. Try and get both of those pistols going, because they're distracted shooting the Empire. I don't think they'll get through that cataphract armor. Careful. Oh, Sheriff Dunn. He can take a few hits. He's proven that he's quite tough. The cataphract doing. What's he got equipped there? Well, he's got a laser gun and a charge lance, and he's fighting them in melee. Honestly, that's probably the best case scenario, because they're not going to get through. Nice. And we got ourselves a gun. It's a bolt action rifle. It's not amazing, but it'll at least do. It's better than the actually nothing that we've got right now, huh? Oh, Granny's creating masterwork dining chairs. God damn it, Granny. There's a reason we've got 5 bloody cannibal raids. It's because she keeps building these beautiful buildings. Are we knocking any down? She's dead, but Godwin? We might have ourselves a new recruit here. Oh! Sheriff Dunn. Big Sawara, you're going to have to come down here and take up arms, my friend. Oh, she's a brawler. Oh, shit. Well, get down here and start stabbing then. Nice. Come on, Cataphract. A couple more hits. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Finally decided to walk away and actually shoot them. That's mad. Great work. How's he doing? He's fine. He took a lot of hits, but he's actually doing all right. Let's get Marjo down to capture you. And by capture, obviously, I mean take back and 10. I don't need to capture. Done. Big Sawara, let's get some people. Let's get some cannibals captured up. We might not want to keep them. We might just end up releasing them. Another gun. Hey. Oh, it's awful, though. Well, you can't win them all. The hell? Philaratos trying to convert Emmy as she was running past. I mean, I get it. Obviously, the Empire wants someone like Granny Emmy on the payroll, huh? How are you looking? You should be totally fine there, fella. Nice work. Okay, and 10 medical for Marjo, too. Amazing. And how are our prisoners looking? 12 conditions, bleeding out in 9 hours. Well, let's at least get this guy patched up. Don't use medicine, though? Oh, herbal medicine's fine. Yeah, that's good. And the rescue shuttle over here. Hey, that went a lot smoother than I expected. Man, I thought it was going to go way worse. See you all later. Thank you. We can reform the ideology! Oh, shit, that's amazing. Look at that. And they've also sent us a celebration package of aperitif. Thank you. So we got some guns. We got some meals for the velociraptors. They'll be pleased to hear that. I suppose I could... Can I feed them meals? It did specifically say raw corpses and meat. I suppose we could feed... Is this unethical? Are we going down a weird route here? We could feed the velociraptors? Well, I mean, there's no point wasting them. Just feed the velociraptors the bandits. I think that's acceptable. I think that's totally acceptable, in fact. Oh, no, bad news. We failed the Lothar hunt, I'm afraid. God damn. And there was me about to send Dunn out. Granny Emmy's getting them velociraptors fed. I mean, it ain't much, but it's an honest work. Rest in peace, big man. Ironic that the raving cannibals would be the ones getting eaten, except by an animal. It's not cannibalism at all. Don't think about what I just said. Oh, he's so hungry. Oh, what a good little guy. Horrible. Absolutely vile. Totally disgusting. But, I mean, just got to do what you got to do, right? It's a hard life out here on the frontier. We got to feed these animals somehow. So then, how are our prisoners looking? We've got Christoph Gerodon. Hello. He is a double faction leader. You're not actually like a faction leader, though, are you? Raving cannibals? Can we see their faction leader from here? I don't think so. 16 social. Bloody hell. Oh my god, you'd make a good moral guide, I suppose. Turn you into a preacher. Well, he's a psychopath, so I suppose he's somewhat qualified. What about you? Oh, you're also a psychopath. High shooting. Uncouth. Very inappropriate jokes. And capable of social. Sounds like you're a qualified sheriff to me, my friend. Anybody with a gun at this point, I will take. Well, let's get them converted. I'm happy to take on both of these guys. They are pretty damn nice. Actually, reduce resistance first there. It'd be nice if Dunn could retire from being the sheriff and just work the farm like he's always had a passion for. He's only the sheriff because I've got to think about what the characters want, right? He's only the sheriff because we don't have anyone else. He should be allowed to pursue his passion. Stick him maybe a little ranch building down here, and he could live his life amongst the animals and grow a few crops in his spare time. He's good at animal handling too, isn't he? He's got a big passion for that. Yeah, I think I've got to do it. It was a great call. Someone in the comments said, why not add back the Victorian decoration mod, given that it's era appropriate? And I had it last series. I don't know why I took it out. It didn't make any damn sense, but look at all this stuff. Tobacco pipes and Johnny Walker. This is all very on brand. What the hell just happened? Don and Marjo. Oh, they're lovers. Oh, Lily Perfume Lips, you are my only spring. Oh, I guess they've spent a lot of time together, given that Dunn's the sheriff, keeps needing to be patched up by her. I like that a lot. That's really nice. Well, I think I'm good with the bunkhouse being like that. I'm happy with it. Let's open it up. You gotta bear in mind, I've done with it what I can. We haven't got any of the props unlocked. We haven't got things like candles or anything, which would really add to the ambiance a little bit. I think it's fine, though. I don't think that's too terrible. So I built a few different bedrooms. We've got, like, bunk beds up here. I wasn't sure if they actually work with the guests, so I built some simple beds, too, just to test it. We're gonna open all this up for... well, 4 guests at this point. I haven't really got anything to do here, I'll admit. There's no entertainment. There's no saloon. But that is going to be my next thing. And that's, of course, going to be arguably the most important building in any western town, right? It's always the saloon. What I thought is we could have the bunk beds free, so anybody can jump in a bunk if it's available. We'd have the simple beds maybe just cost like $10 each. That's pretty simple. 10 silver for a bed is fine. They'll probably like that quite a lot. Oh, look, and that's a cool feature. Royal titles that will accept this bed. Holy shit, so you could invite the royalty over as guests. Oh man, that's kind of cool. And then of course this room where it's a bit more isolated. Let's crank that one right up to $20 a bed. My god, what a ripoff. And then finally this one's just going to be a simple double bed in a room. We'll make that one the premium bed though. I will admit I keep adding more and more decoration mods as we go, because I mean I just keep finding more and more really great stuff for it. You might have noticed we've got things like these wooden dividers that I swapped out in the hospital. That's from the Vanilla Furniture Expanded Pack. I'll make sure by the time this episode goes live that the mod list is updated and all the configs and everything else is good too. Hang on, have we got guests already? And they paid! Holy shit! That won't be the first legitimate money we've earned in this colony. I mean, except for the trading, but obviously that was because people's lives are on the line. Oh, well, this is nice. Shit, I mean, if they're willing to pay that, maybe I could crank up the price. Ah, America. And we take away the free beds, and then we make the medium beds slightly more expensive, but we point out how much nicer they are. I'm sorry, it's just Granny's got to pay a premium for wood these days after all the forest fires. This is a real shame. It's a real shame. You smell that? It smells to me like goddamn dynamite. Pigskin raiders? Pigskin? Probably to break out some of their friends, right? Oh no, that's different. They're a different faction. Oh, I'm pig racist. One's got dynamite, the other's got flash grenades. Okay, hold on. Marjo can have a gun now, because we have spare weapons. Let's get to the sheriff's office and get her equipped. She's got alright shooting. She's got much better melee, but I'm not risking that. Can Granny equip the hatchet as a tool? She can't. Oh, bollocks. Okay, well, that's fine. I think there is a mod for that somewhere, and it would make a lot of sense that Granny can use some tools around the base. Bolt action, I suppose. Okay, this is going to be a dangerous raid. Because if we get on the wrong side of that dynamite, there's no coming back from that one. There's no prosthetics alive that I think could fix that problem. Okay, here we go, squad. Maybe come back. Let Marjo take the lead there. Big Saguaro is a melee character. I feel like it's probably a dangerous play. Although, if you could get the dynamite person, because they're not going to trip dynamite their own feet, are they? Careful. Keep backing off. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. There we go. That's what we like. Dynamite's out the equation. Bloody hell, that was close. Ooh. The self-flashbang. We might want them as people. That one's stopping to take yayo. Bring him down. Stop him, Sheriff. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, okay. Unfortunate, but fine. Still manageable. Come on, done. Maybe we get a little bit closer, because they're not going to grenade themselves, right? Actually, they're still after Marjo. God damn. God damn, nice shot. Oh, we got one alive. Oh my god, what have you got there? King favor? I don't even know what that is. Mixed and matched, this liquor contains contributions from every single plant in the league. Excessively sweet to cover up the bitter plants submitted by poorer members. Oh, it was just everybody sticking it in a pot then, eh? Oh, well, that's pretty good. Thank you. We'll put that in the bar. We've got a hangover cure. You know, we got to sell some of that in the saloon. And then more importantly, we got ourselves dynamite. This is dangerous. What are you doing, though? God damn, she's good. I should have had more faith in Big Saguaro. Well, that was amazing. Hello. How you looking? Poi oi Wilbur Moyog. You sliced off both of her legs. You're a fucking monster. Apparently that's a scarf and not a big old fake Groucho Marx mustache. That looks incredible. I'm actually really impressed by that. Good work. Good work defending this town. And it was 2 people who grenaded themselves, so let's not get too carried away here. How you going? Let's get you on reduced resistance. Absolutely. How are we looking then? 6.8 on you, 9 on you, and then 11 on you. It's going to be a little while yet, but we've potentially got 3 good people. What have you got for me? You are delicate. Oh, God. A melee of 10 and single passion in social. We've already got a really good social character. You're not really good at anything else at all. You do have a passion for medical, so maybe I could do something with that. Oh my god, you've got acute hepatitis as well. And of course, no legs. I might genuinely stitch some legs back on her and send her on her way. Because I don't know that I can do much with her. Although I do like that dress. That would suit Granny, something fierce. Right, here we go, no pressure, but this is arguably the most important building in the colony. And I want it to be a corner building too. This is going to be the full-on saloon. Granny Saloon. So we're going to do something, I think, like... Maybe something like that. Oh, that could work. Hold on, let me plan it out a bit more. Granny, you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe I do want a big old thing like that. And then we could have the bar. Actually, you know what? I might shrink it down just a little bit there. Just a little bit there. We can have the bar across here. But I also need a kitchen, because we're also going to feed him from this place, aren't we? We've got to give meals out to everybody from here, or at least people who aren't cooking for themselves. Want to be something like that, then. That's pretty alright. This could be like the kitchen. This is going to be your bar area. Then you can have your tables and your pool tables, your billiards, or whatever you want to call it. We need like a brewery somewhere nearby as well. Maybe that could be the next building on the street that runs this way. Runs horizontal. Okay, so we've got the kitchen. We've got the food house. Out here, we got the yard with some latrines for, I think, fairly obvious reasons. You want your customers to be happy, right? Up here, we're going to have barrel storage for all the liquor. Let's put that liquor. Don't talk to me about spelling today. Clearly, I'm having a bad time. And here was where I want to put the bar. So we've got a door there so she can also go outside from behind the bar itself. So let's wipe that down. I guess we could have, like, food over here. Or maybe, like, food up here and then the bar down here. Nah, you don't want to be going all the way around. Still not quite sure how I want to do the entrance, to be honest with you. But I know I've got to do it on a diagonal. It's just... I just think it'll look so much better. How many blocks do I keep doing that from the front door? 4 of them. I think for this, just a generic plank floor. I'm not going to throw any of the kind of parquet or the herringbone floors that we've got in some of the buildings. I think we're just going to keep this plain and simple. This is going to be good. I mean, Granny's obviously got to get the biggest building in town, right? That's good. Start with the most important place. Don't bother getting the roof on or anything. No. We got latrines to build. Level 17 construction. Hey, nice. Oh. Paid back by Psychic Drone. She'll get through it. She's tough. Bear in mind that the fort is just a temporary thing. It could be used for caravans or guests or whoever else needs to. We're not going to use that permanently, right? I think let's move the people up into the city. We can have... I mean, Don and Marjo already have that bedroom there. We could bring Big Saguaro. What are you good at again? Not a lot, to be honest. Artist, medical, intellectual... Lots of overlap. I'm just going to give it the general store because it's got a second bedroom. And again, this is temporary just to kind of... Hey! There are crows in my damn crops. Oh, this is nice, though. This is nice, though. I'm actually quite happy with the perspective on those stairs. It does actually look like a second floor. They're having a party or something. They're just hanging out. Oh, it was a party. Honestly, that's kind of nice. It's a shame I didn't get the saloon built quite in time. It's quite complicated. I try to get the front steps looking as good, but it's a bit weird having them on a perspective like this. Okay, well, like, get your baby then. Where the hell is the... Someone's put the baby on the butcher table. I think Emmy was carrying the baby and I reassigned her bed over to be in the hotel. And she just decided to leave the baby on the butcher table? Ah, fair enough. I can't be mad. The fuck do you mean? I said put it somewhere safe. You just put it on the floor, you weirdo. What are they doing? What are they doing with this baby? Why do they seem to think the kitchen is the safest room? Just put it in bed. Fucking idiots, man. I shouldn't have to tell you to... What's she doing? It's an unsafe temperature. Oh, it's -5. Oh. Oh, very good. God, look at the guests we've got. Who... Wait, where... They're from the Fallen Empire. I was going to say, that guy looks quite fancy for just a regular visitor. Holy shit. Welcome. Again, Granny, I've given the other room just so that she's up near here a bit more because she's going to be living out of the saloon soon. This is cool. I can't believe how quick they were to jump in. We've made like a shitload of silver. We got 880 silver now. Oh my god. Shouldn't be not getting any bloody trade caravans, but you know. Oh my god, as if something I planned worked perfectly. We can recruit someone. Moskakio. So look, for example, like Kabuki's here, we've only got 1 out of 5 friends, so we can recruit them when we have the right amount. And for this guy, we do. Holy shit, that was purely incidental. Wait, you even good before I try and recruit you? My god, yes, you are. Holy shit. Oh, you're a genie. Right. Oh, that's cool. 13 crafting, 13 intellectual. That's nuts. We might have found ourselves a town blacksmith here. You've already got the apron. And Delica, another psychopath. Why are there so many of those kicking around right now? Sorry, I was just having flashbacks to when I made Dunn punch a pregnant lady yesterday for the purpose of medical research. I mean, we lose 25 opinion with the Empire because we're poaching one of their people, right? What's their opinion of us right now? Fallen Empire. 0. We've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. We might want to take some goodwill if we get another quest like we had earlier. I've got to take him, though. Yeah, okay, whatever. We've upset the executive there of the Fallen Empire, whoever they are. But they've happily joined us. Look at you. You are such a good colony blacksmith. My god, you've got such a good look for it. Another building I've got to build. God, we're going to be here forever. You know what we need? Another good builder. Like a dedicated constructor, because Granny's also our chef. Maybe we flip Big Saguaro over to cooking for the time being, because she got 6 cooking. That's pretty good. At least while we're building the town, and then Granny can retire when everything's nice and built to a bar and just live a life serving patrons. I really did want to get the saloon built for today, but we've had a lot of good stuff happen. The hotel completely open for business was way better than I expected. Babby was born. Raiders were fought off. Half the map burnt down. And of course, we got some velociraptors. Damn, look at this new training though. We should be putting that in the doctor's surgery. Can I like store that here? Wine rack. No. It's clearly bottles. Don't worry about it. No, like bottles for medicine, not bottles of wine. Just don't ask Marja. I need you all to be very critical of the saloon when I built it. Don't hold back. If there's something wrong with it, we're going to goddamn fix it, because this is arguably the most important part of the colony, right? So you got to let me know. Well, of course, the ranch, when we get around to building that. Hey, welcome to Granny's Ranch, by the way. Granny's Saloon would have been a lot better. Shit. Well, whatever. Thank you for joining me. Speaking of serving patrons, I better say thank you to the executive producer who allowed this series to exist in the first place. Thanking to Snathro, Brody Miller, the Raging Idiot, Scuba, Kathleen Cleveland, Hoaxor, Mr. Altissimo, Slippy Nip, C-Mac, Lost Turtle, Star, 6, Niner, Oh Trash Panda, Fairy Wiz, Eric George, James, Rimmenschneider, Lither Breaker, Vengeant, Suka Kukapunga, Sin of Pie, Rixo, I'm not entertaining it anymore, I'm telling you, Sin of Pie, Rixo, Vanessa Greaves, Tristan Flanagan, Tenacious Bloom, Spidey Cloned, Cerice, Nexus, Grayson Tagger, Fionia, Ken the Eagle, Drusus Tarsus, Magnus Optimus Maximus, Jeebus Crust, VC Brain, Uwu, and Could Be Sleep. Come back tomorrow. Granny's getting this damn saloon